If Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to play like this every single game, starting from now on, I would gladly pack the bags for him, send him to Madrid, take the fast flight to Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold just had the worst game of his career at Anfield against one of the worst Manchester United teams of all time. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Time after time, United didn't even try to attack from the left. They attacked Liverpool's right-hand side. He made Dalot look like Ronaldinho. He made Bruno Fernandes have a game of the season. Bruno Fernandes has been stinking up the place every single game. Every single chance he has had, he has been missing it. Passes around the place. But today against Trent, he was eating. Dalot took on Trent. He had probably 100% succession rate against Trent. He was working on defense. Their first goal from Martinez, he was working on defense. I said Martinez was the butcher, and the butcher was the butcher no more. But that goal right there, that was a crazy goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold, please, thank you. If this is how you're going to play every single game, when the chips are down, you're talking about Madrid, you're talking about you don't know, you're here, you're flirting with Madrid. If you're going to flirt with Madrid, please, thank you for the memories, thank you for the Champions League, Premier League, everything. Pack your bags. See you. Liverpool really played bad. I can't even just blame Trent. Liverpool literally played very bad from the beginning to the end. We only had a short period of time, like after 15 minutes, where we should have scored like 2 goals in that period. But apart from that, we were never in control of the game. United kept on. They probably had the most ball possession in the game, mostly in the second half. They attacked us after chance. They attacked us chance after chance after chance after chance. And I was like, surely we're going to wake up. Because this is Manchester United. Surely eventually Liverpool is going to wake up and be like, you know what, let's stop the bleeding. But they kept on attacking. They had a game plan. Dalot and was it Maino, Bruno Fernandes, Højlund, all of them just overpowered Liverpool's right-hand side. Because they know Salah won't track back. They know Trent is bad defensively. So they're like, let's triple, quadruple on Trent. Trent has a mistake in him. The passings were off. He made a couple of mistakes in the first half where like he could play a simple ball, he could drive. He looked like he was just out of it. You could see on his face. Mentally, he's gone. If this is not a chance to show that he mentally is gone, I don't know. Maybe the rumors are weighing down on him and the game between him and Liverpool of getting a new contract is weighing out on him. But he had a bad game. Salah had a bad game. Salah didn't do anything against Martinez. I thought he would cook Martinez and Dalot. Today, Salah was, apart from the goal, Salah was anonymous. He didn't have a bad game, but he didn't do anything else. Lucho, bad game. Gakpo had a bad game. He had an okay game apart from the goal. It's only McAllister, Van Dijk, I would say maybe Gravenberch had a good game. Apart from them, everybody, even Alisson saved us a couple chances. But Trent, Salah, that right-hand side, they really exposed us. Arsenal drew yesterday, and this was our chance to extend the lead to 8 points with a game in hand. And the game in hand we have is against Everton. But luckily, the teams that are chasing us, they are bad. The teams that are chasing us are really, really poor. Liverpool is lucky this season that there's not Man City down their ass. That is not the Arsenal is badly on form. Chelsea can't strings a couple of wins together. If this was another time, we would be in trouble. Szoboszlai missing out today was a very, very big miss. Because if Szoboszlai is in that game, we press better, we transition better. It looked like Ugarte and Maino overpowered our midfield. They literally pressed us all game long. They were pressuring us. They were winning battles, which I would never expect a Manchester United midfield this season. They have lost 5 games in a row or 4. 7. They have lost 7 in the last 8, something like that, which is crazy. I thought this would be like our chance to come in, overpower them, overrun them, and you could see from the first minute, Jones was off it. He was never in it to even play. You could see he was slow on the ball. He was slow off the ball, like winning challenges, duos. Only McAllister and Gravenberch had the will. And then he took off McAllister. No, he took off. Anislo took off. He took off Curtis Jones and Luis Diaz and brought in Jota and Gakpo. Which then, didn't make any changes because we didn't have any dominance in midfield. They were still overloading against us. They're almost playing like a 3-5-1 or like 3-6-1, whatever formation is. There were a lot of bodies in midfield. They really tried to attack us midfield. They pressured us. They did everything. They really put up a game of a lifetime, and hopefully Liverpool can, from this game, they can learn from it and bounce back next time. Because if this is how we're going to play from like continuously, we're in trouble. It was the same case last season when we drew against United in the league, and then our form just dropped off. We went off a cliff. Hopefully Arne Slot can galvanize the troops and tell them we go again. We have Tottenham midweek. Hopefully we can get our goals and momentum back then. But we really lost the battle in midfield today. United ran us out of the park in midfield. I feel like we still strung a couple of passes together to create chances. They didn't like lock us out. Maybe in the second half they did. We didn't create anything in the second half. But midfield-wise, Curtis Jones in that 10 role, so I was like, man, what a time to fall ill. Really bad time to fall ill. But hey, I'll take a point because we really didn't deserve to win today. United deserved the win. At the end there, Zaxi passed it to Maguire. They deserved to win. We were in trouble. They were overpowering. They were overpowering us. Konate didn't look fit. Even though he won his aerial duels, but you could see stop and starting. If you have a knee injury, stop and starting is very hard for you when he just came back. Your muscles are not up to par. Because he just came into training last week and he played 90 minutes of an intense game. Hopefully he doesn't pick up any other injury. Hopefully, if Bradley was somehow fitter than he is today, Trent would have come off half time. Because by first half, I saw Trent in shambles. Robertson too had an okay game, but on the goal of Diallo, I blame him because he lost him. By the time he came back, Diallo was already there. Diallo was already there. So that second he dropped and then came back, it was already late. Man, what a way. Every time Arsenal loses points, we lose points. Every time we lose points, Arsenal lose points. It seems like both of us don't want to be in a title race. Liverpool can just power off. We have played beautiful football. Against Newcastle, we made mistakes. Against Fulham, mistakes. Now against United, we would have been like 20 points ahead by this time. But Liverpool, man, this is why United, I don't like United. We're like, hopefully we're going to run over them, run them off the park, but they didn't. We didn't. They came, kudos to them. They've been playing bad all season, but they came in, put in a shift, made it hard for us. They were like, this is their final. Liverpool winning a title, all they can do is try to hinder us, and they did a very good job. Euro, what a tackle by Euro. At the end, Nunes was through, and Euro just said, nah, I will have that, please. That Lenny Euro tackle was absolutely sensational. If he mistimed it by a microsecond, that was a penalty and probably a red card in the dining minutes. But we bounce back. We go again next. Is it Wednesday? We go again against Tottenham, and hopefully they can bounce back. But that was a very, very poor performance. Sensei.